Life for All presents Daily Food Series Genesis, The Beginning. Title of Book 1, The Beginning, by Pedro. Week 1, The Beginning. Wednesday, The Beginning of Time. Read with prayer. For thus says the high and lofty one who inhabits eternity, whose name is holy. I dwell in the high and holy place, with him who has a contrite and humble spirit, to revive the spirit of the humble, and to revive the heart of the contrite ones. Isaiah chapter 57, verse 15. In this first message, entitled The Beginning, we will focus on the verse, "In the beginning God created the heavens and the earth." Genesis 1:1. We will concentrate mainly on the expression "in the beginning," which in the original Hebrew is Bereshith and means exactly "in the beginning." The word Genesis is the designation of the book in the Septuagint, the Greek translation of the Old Testament made before Christianity. Genesis means beginning or origin. Therefore, this book deals with the beginning, the origin of all things. Yet, it is the beginning of what? What exactly are we talking about? This beginning is the start of time. This means that before creation, time did not exist. God inhabits eternity. He is not limited by time or space. God is self-existent, eternal, and uncreated. He is from eternity to eternity. However, at a certain point, he decided to create the universe, and then time began. The creation of the universe marks the beginning of the counting of time. This leads us to some questions. What existed before time? What is the purpose of time? When does time end? In response to this first question, before time, there was eternity. As we have said, God is eternal, without beginning of days or end of existence. We human beings have bodies limited by time. We have a date of birth, and, if the Lord delays, we will have a date of death. Yet God has no beginning or end. When God created us, He endowed us with a spirit. Our soul and spirit are eternal, even if the body is not. For thus says the high and lofty one who inhabits eternity, whose name is holy. I dwell in the high and holy place, with him who has a contrite and humble spirit, to revive the spirit of the humble, and to revive the heart of the contrite ones. Isaiah chapter 57, verse 15. The part that is of concern to us here, God inhabits eternity. He does not age, does not change, and is above time. Christ as God is unchangeable. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Hebrews chapter 13, verse 8. God is light itself. And from a physical standpoint, for someone traveling at the speed of light, time does not pass. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, and comes down from the Father of lights, with whom there is no variation or shadow of turning. James chapter 1, verse 17. This helps us understand that in God there is no time, for He is eternity itself. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. John chapter 1, verses 1 and 2. The beginning here in the Gospel of John is not the same as that reported in the opening verse of the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 1. Here it refers to the beginning in eternity. The Word, Christ, was already with God before creation. Other verses show us that Jesus was already in eternity. I have been established from everlasting, from the beginning, before there was even an earth. Proverbs chapter 8, verse 23. Christ is mentioned here as the wisdom of God, as we also see in these other verses. I, wisdom, dwell with prudence, verse 12. Before the mountains were brought forth, or ever you had formed the earth and the world, even from everlasting to everlasting, you are God. Psalms 90, verse 2. This shows that Christ already existed before creation, from eternity. God was already God before creation, and He always will be. Therefore, the clearer answer to the first question, what existed before time, is God, who is eternal. There was nothing besides God. He is the Creator, the origin of all things, and inhabits eternity.